Today we're going to take a look at DPZ. Now, who doesn't like pizza, right? Anyway, we started with a blank chart today in the breakout session just to see if we could find some price relationships and a reason to start looking at the buy side of this one. And we did actually find a nice healthy cluster. Now, the cluster with the symmetry actually came in a little bit lower than where we put in the actual low. We had more support that came in with the coincidence of, let's see, a 618 retracement, 1, 2, 3, 4 symmetrical projections, and a couple of retracements. And that really came in with the focus on 249 to 252 and change. And then we had one higher decision that came in at the 254 area. So for me, it would have been a little bit more ideal if we, test this lower support and then see buy triggers. But we've tested the higher end of support and we've already seen buy triggers. So what do we do with that? Well, I have to look at this as the max risk if you're going to be long dominoes would be underneath this 249 area. And as far as buying it here versus buying it against the support, that's a whole nother thing. You don't have the edge if you're buying it after it's already had a nice healthy rally. So what I typically will wait for is a pullback to this last low or a move down into this support before looking at it again. But can you look at pullbacks in this for buy entries? Yes. Why? Because if we hold this general area, the upside potential, even if we only have a correction, is pretty healthy because we'd be looking for something like this 279, 286 area. And then if it's a more important low, the potential upside target is going to be the 1272 extension of the swing into that zone. But at a minimum, because the market's a little bit nervous lately, and we do have a bearish pattern since this last high was made, we do have to at least just look for this area as an initial upside target. So I'm willing to look at pullbacks in this one for buy entries or on a retest of this lower support at the 249, 252 area in dominoes.